Welcome back to me, Genie, with the Hunting God. It is a walking simulator, and I have tried it and see what it was like, and I actually liked it. It is really relaxing. It's a story about a guard. Yep, and he's telling things, and I've tried things out, but some things work, some things don't work. You have to follow the path. Well, I'll show you and I'll explain on the way. I haven't found a save system yet, so I'm actually hoping it will save when we come to the next part, because we start with Earth. Loading screen is pretty long, so the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. Yeah, disturbing sound.
By the Morgan, where is this place? It's as though my mind has been clouded by 1,000 ravens and my feet traversed 1,000,000 mountains. My Draiochta, where are you? And the demon? Is he no more? Oh, Seraph, what are you airing? That you have wielded your celestial rule to renew me with life and revive my spirit? Then let me go back in time, back to where our story truly began.
Yeah, we are somewhere, and it looks like we are in the water somewhere, and we have to find a way out, and I think this is the only way out. So let's leave this disturbing sound. Here we go. It is water. Yep. And let's take a hike, because that is basically the main thing we can do. We have...
My name is Nodens, and I'm the god of hunting on my isles. One day, when I was traveling in the forest of Banager, I caught a glimpse of some nearby deer. However, they were not the only beings that caught my attention. A white wolf was nearing our mutual prey, when a few mortals entered my canvas.
That's cool. I'm not sure if we can get down to the lake. I haven't tried that one. I have tried to climb all these rocks and it just won't let me. No, I cannot go there. I don't think I can. Maybe... I think it's... No, it's blocked off. So you can go here, maybe you can reach it from here. I don't think so. I don't think we are supposed to go there. See, it's all walled off. I tried to get to the lake, but I couldn't. So let's just walk the path and see where it leads. I hope my voice is coming through loud enough. I've had music set down pretty much, and well, I kept the voice because I think it's a nice voice. Yep. Pretty barren landscape, isn't it? Well, it's nice, nature and stuff, and we have some lavender on the left. But let's see where it leads to, or what he tells me. And this path seems to go nowhere. Let's see if we can get up here. And we can. Good. Every time I took a different route, so I think we are supposed to go down there and not up here. So we get into the lavender fields, which is pretty amazing. Oh, and we have some animals. they don't seem to be disturbed with my presence, so that's cool. I cannot do anything with them anyway, so yep, let's move on.
I was swift to spawn a whirlwind of arrows and dismay the humans. Yet when I kneeled down beside the brute, it had already seen the unholy end of a poison arrow. With my healing powers, I made haste to aid my new companion, who in turn told me her name, Draiochta.
Right. Draiochta. There's a building. Let's go and have a look. I think the game came out 2017 if I recall, and it was on sale on Steam. I was thinking, oh okay, let's try it out. I also bought Nevis, it's from the same developer, and I haven't played that one yet, but I might. I'm not even sure if I will actually finish this one. We'll see how much time I have and what I can do. I cannot access the building. Which I think is a shame. Oh, there is something. Oh, wolfskins. So they're hunters. And it's all boarded off. Defendable. The stakes. Yep. I've had pretty busy week. A lot of things to catch up to, so I did not make a Halloween video this year because I simply did not have the time to record it and to edit it and to do anything, but I did in the past, so if you really want to see me playing one, you can always find one.
I knew instantly that she was of an otherworldly nature by dint of her uncommon colour. She told me that she could with me partake in the creation of visions, allowing me a peek into my destiny, and perhaps later the end of my eternity. For many full moons she was my lucky charm, and I was her distinguished overseer. The souls of the woods flocked around her as if she was Abnober herself. It was only later on that I learned that she not only attracted other animals, but also beasts.
Oh, beasts. Right. So, yep. So, I really enjoy a relaxing game. It's a short one, this one. Not really very big game, huge game, so we'll see how far I get, what I need to do. Oh, is there something? Or is it just... No, it's just rock. Okay. A little bit of change. Just a little bit. Gets a little boring after a while. You walk in, the same thing all over. So, what else is here? Not much changed. many other flowers are there? Oh, I did not even see it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh yeah, we can touch it. Named after Draiochta, the High King of the world, every inhabitant posh and pearled, fated civilization with towers and domes, 2 saints fed by the otters, settled in homes. Sea creatures as big as islands will make you cover to be silent. Oh, cower to be silent. Every 7 years you wait until the promised land of High Brazil. Oh, Brazil, Brazil. Cool. So, not much else to do here, I think. No, not really. Beautiful butterflies. Let's move on. What else do we have? Same of the moor landscape. Oh, I see something white in the distance. Oh, a little bit change. What is it? Roots of some kind? Doesn't really tell me much. Yep.
Feeling blessed about our newly baptized kinship, I went out hunting with her some more. Yet, I soon discovered how weary she grew of my efforts to annex meat from deer and other animals in the forest. In fact, she treasured no better luxury than to survey my peaceful landscape and the swans on the pond with meditative demeanour. Gathering carrots for the wild horses was also something she glorified in. In truth, it was obvious to me that the act of slaying was deemed time-worn as opposed to the deed of loving by her.
Loving wolf. That's what I do know. He had a friend that was a wolf. So this is a horse. Really sturdy horse, and I cannot do anything with it. I haven't seen any carrots, by the way. Oh, getting blurry. Oh, let's move on. There's something over there. What, you wanna tell me something? You're cool. Oh. Very muscular horse. So, what we have here? I don't know. Oh, for a second I thought it was ending. Not much here. I actually thought that walking in a walking simulator would give you all kinds of different kinds of landscapes, but this just remains the same. Oh, we have birch tree. That's different. And for a second I thought it was water, but it doesn't look like water. It's just lavender. Nothing special.
Egad, now I recall. The soaring wall of Nanto-Sulta, she of winding river and sun-drenched valley. I vividly remember how the free thinkers tried to turn her image into that of a Daruga Dua, yet were taken by my mother's Anu's elite horde of the Tuatha De Danann. Now, how many deer have I heeded so
I can't even
far?
pronounce that word. That's funny. Goes so smoothly. What's this? Oh. What? It's a gate. Right. What does this do? 1. Can we do anything? Oh, we can. What does it do?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Truly.
Truly.
Oh, Silvan. What did it say? Oh, it doesn't do anymore? No. Well, we can move on. This is cool. And let's walk through a little bit. Or all the way. One different tree. The same landscape. So what we have here? Glowing things.
The mortal of my lands too recognized Draiochta's clemency and noted how she exerted her prophecy to reveal when the weather was changing. If the sun performed the next day, she would be elated for her omen. If the skies ere long would open with the tears of my clan, she would hide in a hollow, and all the mortals considered that amusing. I, on the other hand, believed her to be a benediction regardless. But one day, as in all good tales, something happened.
Something bad? Can we go up here? Nothing special. For a second I thought there was something. This is large to explore. Oop, sun reflecting. Sometimes I think I see something and then we can go up there, just have a look. I don't think it actually matters because we cannot go over the wall anyway, so I could walk there. Could. Yep, here we go. So there must be something else here. Sort of is the same landscape. So we have seen wolf pelts, but no wolves.
I
I had only assembled all of the Earthlings for a celebratory cave bear hunt when we encountered the mountain dragon Lignapiste in the forest. Legend had it, it was invulnerable. My wolf, however, snuck over to the sleeping giant to investigate.
We have a dragon? Cool. I feel like I have to look everywhere now. Just go back and have a look. So, what can I do? Oh, it is over there. Oh boy. I thought it was a rock. Oh boy. What do we need to do? Is it vicious? That's not the same house, is it? Oop. Uh-oh. Something happened. I cannot sneak, by the way. I cannot run. Oh, I see. We have something else. I hope I'm not missing anything. But we have to look where we are walking. Wow, that is mean. Oh, nope. This is not the way. Right. So, can we go this way? No? Oh, now I see. They're all branches. So, we cannot go on top. Can we go up? Nope. Funny. Can I go here? I cannot jump, by the way. I have to go here. This looks like a good path. Oh, wow. Oops. Dang it. It's not as easy as it looks. It looked quite easy, but it wasn't. So, this is... Right. I have to go here. What happened?
And it vanished, as if struck by magic. All the men roared with laughter again. Still, Draiochta howled as if something was horribly amiss, yet the men would not give heed to her elegy, and charged at the bear cave, as men do. The air, though, felt as if it had been corrupted by something sinister.
Oh boy. Well, we defeated the dragon somehow. Excuse me. I wonder if there are more statues, by the way. Maybe I see it in editing, I don't know. But this is quite a wide landscape, so... What's that? Let's go and look. What is that? It's just bushes? Can we get behind them? No, it's just bushes. A wall. So, it would have been nice if there was a different kind of landscape to look at. There's a castle-like house. That's a weird one. Weird rock. I'm not going back, so if I miss something, and you happen to know this game, happen to see somebody else, please tell me. Well, landscape is getting kind of boring after a while, so yeah. I did not look at any reviews. I did see that it was there were mixed ones with good reviews and not as good, but I did not read them because I like to experience a game like this anyway, just right from the start.
Four berserkers aimed their arrows at something in the blackness. The leader drew the captured Cleave Sulish. I had bestowed upon him and ventured forth with valor. Soon a cry from him was read. When my fraction arrived, we witnessed them. 2 werewolves who had massacred the cave bears and devoured them like cats versus mice. Nevertheless, a light in their eyes persuaded me they had protected their human acumen. Hope, drowned in sorrow. All of a sudden, Draiochta gifted them a small number of novel flowers, and thus they were remade as men once again.
Gave flowers to the werewolves, and then they turned back to men? Wow. What is this wolf? Is she? I think it's a she. Did you say she? What is that? Just a thing in the wall, I guess. It doesn't look like anything special, actually. Oh, maybe the wolf is a god. If she has such powers, do we have to go this way? Well, I can see why there are mixed feelings about this game, because it is the same landscape over and over and over again everywhere you go. Not much life around us except some singing birds, a few deer, 1 horse, 1 dragon that vanished magically. Yeah, I can see it. 1 statue. Cannot diverse or roam around on our own. Wide landscapes, and then it looks like there's something there, but it's just the same all over again. Yeah, I can see why. We have some huge trees. And this is it. There is a building you might have seen before. And we get a story from the guy who starts to talk if you come to a certain point. he could have told us a little bit more to keep us a little bit more entertained, couldn't he? But yeah, not exactly charmed at this point. We'll move on and we'll see what happened to this wolf. I hope.
The transformed villagers looked around in a craze for a few minutes. The transformed villagers looked around in a craze for a few minutes, puzzled and momentarily distorted. Once they realized they were human again, they embraced each other as if they had made it to Anwin itself. They were a bit abashed by Draiochta though, and I did not understand that. It's perfectly sensible to be afraid of the dark, but light. Typical of whites to be misread merit.
It's also human nature, because dark is something we know how to fear, but we don't know about light, do we? We haven't seen many light things, the last century at least. These people are different lately. So it's not just a walking simulator, but it's also a little bit spiritual to look beyond and the assurance we can change, that we're not set to be who we develop to be. Well, how you are is a development anyway, so if you learn something, you can learn something else, right? And your behavior changes. I assume I have to go this way. Just another rock. I thought for a second it was a statue. It's just another rock. So it's pretty empty. But a little bit of color change, but that's it. So where is this going to end? And when is this going to end? Because I have a feeling now that... Wow. Is that the same place? Here we go. Did we go in a circle? Oh, there's a statue. Hi statue, tell me what you have to say. Dagda, a high priest, went to war with a harp that could seasons restore. His disputants inhaled his harp. It showed and he struck it sharp, letting it sing the music of sleep, granting him flight to the forest deep. Nice. So, what is this all about? Well, let's go have a look. Doesn't quite look the same, does it? No. So yeah, Halloween is a little bit in the wrong week for me, because this week I'm very busy, and I caught a little cold. You heard me sneezing, maybe.
Normally men are cursed to roam as foul miscreations of divine punishment because they need to atone for their wickedness. But these men were certainly as respectable as Gofanin himself, who crafted my silver hand after my initial was sliced off by the dragons I imprisoned beneath Gwynedd. They stated that there had once been farming the land, and that was the only thing they relived. They didn't know how they got to be in this place, let alone who or what brought them here. But in my heart, I had a feeling.
Yep. Oh, this looks different. It does. Yep. Here we go. I had to sneeze again. So let's not do it in the microphone this time. It's really a bit nasty. Yeah, I have a little cold. We had a weather turn. We had October month was a month full of rain for us, and then we are approaching a different side. Yeah, it was a month full of rain, and then we had a weather turn, and we got lovely weather, but very cold, night frost and everything. So Aurora, ooh, nice. I really hope it has a save point from here, because this is where I'm going to end it for now. If you want to see more, if you are interested and you want to see more, just let me know in the comments, and I'll play some more for you. I'll play it all over again if I have to. So, yep. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. It was my pleasure to serve you. Bye bye. Have a good time.